My ancestry or ancestral.com DNA test results on video, for those of you who might want to hear about it, and maybe this will interest you to go ahead and do a DNA test as well, but keep in mind that my personal opinion, just doing the little bit of research that I did do, that these DNA tests, barely scratch the surface. It just gives you an estimate, possible certain matches of where you can possibly your ancestries or ancestors DNA matches and all that stuff. It's just, to me, it's not even scratching the surface, of exactly what my DNA makeup is and all of that there. So I am learning as I go, so bear with me. So I got my results in a few days ago, and I took a look at it. I wanted to take a look at it without, everybody, do it in private, try to just internalize what they're telling me my DNA makeup is, or where my ancestors are from, or what my DNA matched with what parts of Africa. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get to it. So it says I'm 88% Africa, okay, 31% Benin, Togo. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Now I did a very quick search on Benin, Togo, because I don't know hardly anything about it, but what I did read is that it is like the birthplace of voodoo. Ooh. I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. I am 17% Ivory Coast, Ghana, 12% Nigeria, 10% Cameroon, Congo, 8% Senegal, and 4% Africa South Central hunters gatherers. So this is what ancestry.com said that my DNA matched, or where my ancestors possibly can be. I am definitely going to do a lot more research in these different areas of Africa, and then here, which I don't quite understand. I think I might call them and ask a couple of questions. I don't know if they are able to answer all of that for me, but I'm going to try. It says Europe, 12%. So I don't know, if that has anything to, well, I guess it does have something to do with me, but I just need to dig a little deeper to try to figure out and be a little bit more accurate when I talk to different people about it and stuff like that. So it feels good to know. It feels good. I feel good that I did the test. It was something that I wanted to do. I have a couple of things on my bucket list that I want to try to knock off and get under my belt, and this was one of them, doing a DNA test to, see where I'm at, have a little bit of a glimpse of an idea of where I'm from, where my ancestors are from, and it feels a little bit of I get a little bit of a relief of knowing that these are all possibilities. I'm going to say possibilities. Everybody had a different idea. Oh, don't believe that. They really don't know, but who really knows? Unless you're going to spend your lifetime digging and digging and digging and digging into your family history, your family tree, and all that other stuff, and make that like your life's journey and your passion in life. No one, to me, again, in my opinion, really knows, I think that we are all mixed up with different things, and how you identify yourself as an individual, I think you should just go with that. On YouTube, I did listen to a lot of different people reading out their results and saying that, well, my mom and my dad told me I was half Indian and or Native American, and then these results are not telling me that I have any of that in my DNA and all this other stuff, and somebody has some explaining to do. Well, you still might have it. I don't know. Don't go to your parents and chop their heads off because you think it's somebody cheated or whatever. Is it is what it is. You know, I want to take this, you know, and relax and don't think too much in it. It's just, you know, something that I needed to know. I wanted to know. I thought it was a fun experience, and yeah, you know, hopefully, you know, my children will be interested in doing it in the future as well, you know, and I will encourage other people to do it. And yeah, so those are my results. I'm looking it up on my phone. I'll also take a picture of it and post it to my page as well. So again, I'm going to just repeat it. I am 88% Africa, 31% Benin Togo, 17% Ivory Coast Ghana, 12% Nigeria, 10% Cameroon Congo. Maybe that's why my hips move the way they do. Nah. 8% Senegal, and 4% African South Central hunters gatherers. So those are my results, and this is, if this is true, and this is what all of that made. Ta-da! Here I am. Here I come, world. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I had the time to do it. I had a little bit of long time. The baby's sleeping, which is great. And now I'm just going to sign off and clean up a little bit. Thank you so much, and you guys have a blessed day.